guys, what's up? This is Casey DeFreitas here. I'm here with Mike Malone.
Hey.
And this is Monster of the Week. The Monster of the Week today is Kirin.
Yes, Kirin.
And is mostly going to be about why I hate Kirin, because it's awful. Kirin is my least favorite fight in this entire game, and the only reason I'm doing it is because you guys asked me to. Multiple times. So I'm going to suffer through it. Anyway, Kirin, you want to use fire or you want to use a weapon with really high Elder Seal. Because Elder Seal will prevent it from going into its Super Saiyan mode. That makes its skin really hard.
Is that the actual term?
No, I just call it Super Saiyan. It's when Kirin gets enraged, all of its hair sticks up.
Yes,
and its skin gets really hard, so you will bounce off of it. Which leaves you really open to attack, which is really annoying.
Cool.
So, let me show you what I'm using. I was using a lance against Kirin originally. I made an anti-Kirin set, which actually uses some of these Uragon pieces because it has high thunder resistance. Where is my stuff? Here it is. 20 thunder resistance. And also, when you use a bow gun or a ranged weapon, it increases your elemental resistance.
Oh,
and
really?
that is Kirin's main way of attacking, so this gives you another little bub of defense. I'm using the Vitality Mantle just because it will buffer damage while you're, if you get, it basically acts as a shield.
Okay.
That's what it does. And after you take a certain amount of damage, it goes away. You unlock these by doing the Armory optional quest.
Okay.
And
talking
if
to
you,
the girl
yeah, the
across
girl
from
inside the forge.
Forge dude.
And if you want to know specifically how to get the Vitality Mantle, we have a page on how to get all the mantles and boosters on our wiki page. The Thunderproof Mantle, you only get this after you fight the optional low-rank Kirin quest.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, so, but to get that, you have to do all of the optional capture quests. So
For Kirin?
There is this guy
Oh, never mind.
over here somewhere. Where is he? This guy. Yeah. So you'll get some quests from the smart biologist and he'll ask you to capture things. The first quest is the 2-star quest, Snatch the Snatcher.
Okay.
And you have to capture Kulu Yaku. And you just follow that quest line, and then after you've captured an Odogron, you will unlock the low-rank Kirin.
Oh.
And you'll have to come and talk to this lady over here. And after she talks to you, or he, I don't really know. Sorry.
I think it's a lady.
You'll have to go fight a low-rank 5-star Kirin.
Okay.
And then you will unlock the Thunderproof Mantle. And the Thunderproof Mantle makes it so that you will not get Thunder Blight, and it significantly reduces thunder damage.
Super
so,
helpful.
really, really useful for Kirin. Because I was going to curse. Screw Kirin. Kirin is the worst.
You can bleep it out, don't worry about it. It's probably going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen. I really hate it. So, I added a bunch of decorations, so I have max thunder resistance, max paralysis resistance, so I cannot be paralyzed. That is one of the worst things with Kirin, because it will paralyze you, and then one more shot and you're dead. It will two-shot you. As Mike mentioned, and our other coworker Zach was like, "Oh, like you're like such high level, like nothing will give you trouble." Like, no, Kirin still gives me trouble. Screw Kirin.
Yeah. And when you're fighting two at the same time, it's not as...
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's still worse.
So I will show you my bow gun technique. I'm gonna cheese it. I'm cheesing this fight.
I'm actually really excited that you're using the bow gun. I want to see those sweet, like, high-level skills.
No. I'm cheesing this.
Okay.
I am not a gunner. But I initially made a lance set to go and fight Kirin, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. I'm using 3 Uragon pieces, and what the Uragon pieces gives you is the ability to guard anything, including Kirin's Thunder, which you cannot guard against without this set bonus.
I learned that right away.
Yeah. The first time I fought Kirin, I had a sword and shield. I was like, oh, I can totally guard this with my little dinky shield. No, you can't. You can't. So I tried to dodge out of the way, and I would be like, oh no, a lightning bolt. And I dodge to the side, and then there'd just be another lightning bolt. So screw that.
It just spreads out across the immediate area.
Yeah, it's awful. So I would use the lance and just guard a lot, and then just take the opportunity to attack and poke and just keep guarding. And I'd have my cat have the Vigor Wasp spray, so I never had to put away my lance. rather. But I can actually beat Kirin faster with the lance than I can with the gun. It's just riskier and a lot more difficult.
Sure.
It takes a lot more skill for me with the lance than it does for me with the bow gun.
Mm-hmm.
Like the bow gun, I used the bow gun maybe a total of like 16 times ever in my life.
Yeah.
And I went and killed Kirin in
That's good.
my first try. So that's why I'm recommending the bow gun, because it's easier to pick up. The specific bow gun that I'm using is a Rathalos bow gun. The reason I chose this one is because it gives me slicing ammo, and I can have it loaded. I can load 2 slicing ammo. A
Usually-
lot of other guns only have 1. There are a few guns that let you load 2 at a time. And then it also has a rapid fire flaming ammo, which Kirin is weak to.
Yeah, I always get
There it
stressed
is.
out when it's like a 30-minute
All right.
quest. I'm like, I have to like get,
Yeah.
large attack boost and like just make sure
Oh,
that
you know what?
I
I'm
have
gonna put
everything
on my vitality mantle first, so I get some free shots off. Is it leaving?
Oh, ran the butt.
So another thing that's cool about Kirin is that it is completely docile until you start attacking it.
Oh, so you can just walk up to them and like charge and attack. Huh.
So later on, you'll unlock these things called tempered monsters, and the only way to fight them is through investigations, and that is something that you have to unlock. And one of the easiest ways to unlock those investigations is by stalking Kirin and picking up its tracks, because the tempered tracks you pick up unlock random investigations for random monsters.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
So once you unlock the tempered Kirin quest, just like stalk him a couple times.
That's really
Yeah.
handy. And is there, for tempered monsters, do you just get rarer drops or?
You get special. You get more decorations
Oh,
as
okay.
investigation rewards, and you have the chance to get stream stones. I think is what they're called. I don't
Okay.
remember, but they will augment your armor and weapons.
Now, I'm curious, now that you've fought so many monsters in this game, out of all the monsters, do you think Kirin has like the widest AoE
Yes.
in a small area?
Yes.
He does. Is the most, maybe, you think?
I guess, Valve's Dock has a really big AoE, but it doesn't do as much damage as Kirin's. Like, Kirin
Okay.
can hit you and then will stun you, and you'll get 1 or 2 shots. So it's just very scary.
Yeah.
And I'm coming over here and jumping off the ledge because I reload faster
Oh,
by doing
nice.
that.
Smart.
Vitality mantle is gone, so I'm just gonna take a moment and put on my, where is it? Thunderproof mantle.
Oh my god. I'm surprised that he hasn't used his wider AoE yet. Is that when he's closer
Yeah.
to death? Or she, I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
it.
So it's something.
It's a Kirin.
Oh,
no!
there it is! No!
I got it.
Whew. I hate that. I hate that so much. And because I play Gunlance, like, trying to dodge that is just
Yeah,
like...
it's awful.
dumb.
That's why being able to guard
Oh.
literally anything is really helpful. Oof,
Oh my god.
that's a big one. That one will absolutely destroy you. But luckily I have my anti-Kirin BS set with the anti-paralysis, so I can't be paralyzed. I can still be stunned though, which Kirin absolutely does a lot because of how
Oh,
fast
sure.
it is
Yeah.
and how often it hits and how powerful those hits are.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Oh, no.
Like, where was I even coming
Yeah,
from?
I don't know. That was confusing.
Oh, it's down.
Thank you, Katrogo.
Oh, did you name that after the Game of Thrones
Yeah,
character?
that was what my cat was named. Ugh,
Oh no.
I'm being greedy.
So you would go slicing ammo, then flaming ammo,
Mm-hmm.
and then...
You can always craft more, and I'll show you guys that. I'll have to do it eventually. I'll have to craft more ammo.
Gotcha. If you didn't have any of those ammo, what would you recommend?
Get a new bowgun.
All right.
sticky is fine, but the recoil is usually just really difficult. And Kirin isn't really big enough to take advantage of piercing ammo.
That's fair.
So slicing is really your best bet. And the flaming ammo is only good with this gun because it has the rapid fire. Oh, I think I missed that.
Oh my
Ugh.
god.
It's cool. I got
That
my
was so
Thunderproof
quick.
Mantler on. I got
like it's chill.
super high thunder resistance. I think my thunder resistance is at like 30 right now, which is pretty crazy.
It's amazing.
Oh, I'm out of my slicing, but it's okay because I put it on my radial menu. So I brought slash berries with me and put it on the crafting for slicing ammo on my radial menu, so I can just very quickly make more.
This is some high level stuff.
It's just efficient.
I never think about these things. I'm like, oh, I'm out.
Oh
I
man,
go to
so
normal.
you were talking about Kushala.
Yeah.
You're fighting Kushala. Put the crafting for flash pods
Yes.
on your radio menu and bring a bunch of flash bugs with you, and then you can just keep it down.
Yeah, no, totally. Like for the flash pods, I equip 3, and then I bring them with me, thinking that's gonna be fine.
It's not.
But it's not.
And
at that point, I just pick up anything and throw it at it.
I'm making sure to take off my mantles, by the way, because they will not start recharging until you remove them.
And the cooldowns, do you know how long? It's fairly long, though, yeah?
It's pretty long. It's a few minutes.
Jeez, yeah, that's too long.
And I don't know if you guys are noticing. I'm not close enough, but cool. That staggered it, fronted it.
Oh, cool. Oh.
So
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to wait for it to attack, and then I will attack. It kind of like gives me an opening, and then I'll wait for it to attack again, and then reload, and then attack once I have that
You don't want to get
opening.
surprised. See, like, you never... Those things don't really have any tells, the thunder.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh,
I think I missed both of
he's
those.
just chilling there. And then all of a sudden the thunder thing hits you from the back. And that thing comes out quick, too.
Yeah, it's really quick, which is why even with my lance set, guarding against it is difficult.
Oh my god, my god, my god.
Man, okay. I'm gonna use a max potion because that might have killed me, so I'm just gonna increase my health there to max. Health
safe.
boost would also be a useful skill stacked on, but I ate food for elemental resist up, if you guys didn't catch that earlier, which is why my elemental resistance is up so high right now. So this isn't the fastest way to kill Kirin, but it's definitely the safest.
So right now it's going in Super Saiyan mode,
Yeah.
the hair and everything?
Yeah, so cool.
Oh, hey.
It's
Oh, man.
awesome.
See, I never find that. That's just too dangerous. So satisfying.
Yeah. So once my Thunderproof Mantle comes up, I'm gonna put some of those bombs down and bait him. I'm out of slicing ammo. I can craft some more. All right, now I'm out of slicing ammo. That's fine. I have some flame stuff after. And yeah, usually I go back.
Oh my god. Wow! You're not getting hit by that. You're like barely oh!
That's
see, yeah.
being too greedy. You can't be greedy.
Yeah, man. Kirin is just like, there's really no rest for it.
No.
Like, it constantly attacks.
It's crazy.
I mean, every now and then it will hop around for like a bit before it does anything. And I feel like that's the only time you can really like get away with maybe sharpening or something like that.
Yeah, I always, man, sharpening is different. In the first Monster Hunter game and in Monster Hunter Freedom for the PSPs, whenever it would get enraged, we would just leave the area.
That's safe, yeah.
Because back then, all of the areas were segmented, so there was a loading screen between areas. So if it was mad, we would just leave.
Yeah. I mean, that's
It's
what I
like
do.
too risky.
Oh, totally, yeah. Like right now, I'm still using the ghillie mantle because anytime I get into trouble, I'm like, I need to hide. Because they always chase me down. Uh-oh.
Being greedy. I'm trying to get the head specifically. But if you're having trouble aiming, just always aim for the center mass. Like, if you don't get the head, like, you'll get it sometimes anyway.
And with something moving as fast as this, with something moving as fast as Kirin, you need to make sure you get it.
Oh no, it's gonna make my things explode.
Really?
You jerk.
Oh my god.
Come attack me over here.
See, what surprised me is how small Kirin was.
Yeah.
And then I found out how much of a
Yeah.
annoyance. Oh, hey, nice. Oh, right on the chin. And it's the flaming ammo. Oh. How fast is it without the Rathalos gun?
It's just one at a time.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's annoying.
So this
Yeah.
is the Rathalos light bow gun, which is why I
Yeah.
picked it. Because it has the 2 slot for the slicing and then it also has the rapid fire flaming.
Oh yeah, the burst fire, that's awesome.
It's not as good as the slicing,
Sure,
but it's still pretty good.
but like, definitely more efficient.
Like
Yeah.
when he's mad, unless the flaming ammo won't do anything to his body at all.
Really?
Yeah, it'll do 0.
It just bounce off. Is it possible to fight 2 high-level Kirins at the same time?
Not that I've seen.
What's probably the hardest combo you ever dealt with?
Black Diablos and regular Diablos.
No. Jeez. Oh.
That thunderproof mantle saved me.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, that's fine. Look at that. Like, you barely dismissed that. Oh my god.
It's that evade distance extender.
Oh, you have that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice. Oh,
I'm being too greedy. I'm sorry.
I mean, you're not. Oh no, you're
No, I'm
stunned.
It's okay. Cat Drogo's
okay.
stunned too.
Oh,
I'm-
see,
I'm
this is
done
what
for.
happens. You get stunned, and then he throws the
Okay.
AOE,
Yeah.
and then you're done.
Yep.
But you got.
I think I'm gonna go back and get slicing ammo soon.
Okay. Do you know where to find them in this?
I just go back to the camp and get more from my box.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not sure where this is coming from right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, see, it
Oh my
doesn't do
God.
anything. So,
Those
yeah.
things reach far too.
I should have brought a Farcaster with me. That's what I thought of. I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something.
Now
Bring
that's-
Farcasters with you if you're doing this, because then you can just leave in the middle of the mission.
Yeah.
Because right now my ammo is not doing anything. Okay, he's not Super Saiyan anymore. That's good.
Yeah, I've actually just learned recently that that's what that is. The podcaster. I've never used that. There you go. Oh.
And also, using the gun, you know you're at optimal range when there are 2 circles in your crosshairs. If it's you're too close or too far away, it won't show up like that, and you will be doing significantly less damage. So always try to use
2
that.
circles. Dang, Cat Drogo's.
He's
Doing
up in that
pretty
thing's
good.
face. Okay. Oh yeah, if you're standing behind it, Kirin will kick you.
Yeah, with a gun lance, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I keep missing.
Sorry, I think you're doing pretty well right now.
I'm doing all
If anything,
right.
you're just short on ammo, right?
Yeah, I just don't have any slicing
Oh,
ammo
it's
left.
limping.
Yeah,
Good sign.
I'll take that moment to go back and get more slicing ammo.
Yeah, where's his resting grounds? It's like up above?
Yeah, he goes all the way to the top. So usually with Coral Highlands, I recommend bringing the glider mantle. But against Kirin, you want the Vitality and the Thunderproof mantle. You don't want to use one of those slots. By the way, I have those 2 slots because I've seen the credits roll. Before that, you only have 1 slot.
Yeah.
So I would recommend the Thunderproof mantle over the Vitality mantle because it'll prevent you from getting paralyzed.
Okay.
Another fun fact, monsters, when they're sleeping, take double damage.
You just put 2 barrels on top
I
of each
did.
other?
I put 2 mega barrel bombs, which
Oh
are
my
2
God.
regular large barrel bombs combined with, man, what are they? I was just farming them. Devil's Blight mushrooms. And I put down my special attack with Circle with the light bowgun, and now I'm gonna shoot him.
I wonder how much damage it's gonna do.
Please die.
180? Jeez.
Each.
Wow.
Yeah.
Down or okay. There we go. Did the horn fall off it? It did.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Alright, gonna switch to that slicing ammo. Should've.
Oh
Oh,
my
gosh!
gosh! Oh jeez. Okay, good call on that.
I'm gonna put this on. Alright.
Oh, is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kajaro.
I love the ammo that just sticks on the monster.
Mm-hmm.
It's super cool to watch. Yeah, like this
Too
top.
far away,
This
but-
top area is like when he does the AOE, you're pretty much
It's everywhere.
done.
It is everywhere. Back.
Wow. Hey, is that an opening?
I don't.
Something-
What
what's
is he doing? He's just. I guess he's tired. Oh, now he's Super Saiyan. I don't know where to go.
That's a good
Yeah.
thing there to look up.
Yeah, look up and down,
look
and
down,
you can
sorry.
see exactly where the
Yeah.
thunderbolts are going to
It
be.
is kind of hard to see a little bit.
Yeah, especially here because there's so many blue tunes. No, I won't. Okay, good. I didn't get hit somehow. Oh gosh, that was scary.
Oh, there you go. Dummy. Oh my god. Oh, jeez, I thought.
Yeah, I was
you
like,
got,
what happened?
I thought you got one-shotted for a second. I hate that. Yeah.
That can absolutely happen with Kirin though. So,
That's funny. I like how you thought the same thing.
I was
It's like you just got one-shotted. How?
dude, I don't know. Like it happens with Kirin a lot.
Yeah.
Man. So yeah, that's how
that
to
was-
cheese Kirin.
That was scary. I was like, oh my god. That's not too bad too. You got like what, 15 minutes left?
Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see in the quest completion. But I also have Heartbreaker on as one of my skills
Oh, to take
because
out,
when you're fighting Kirin, one of the things you're gonna want is the Azure Horn,
Mhm.
and you have to break the horn. So Heartbreaker makes it significantly easier. So
Oh,
even
yeah.
if you're missing the face a whole bunch, you'll still get it.
I'm all
with
about
just a couple.
breaking parts
Yeah.
in Monster Hunter.
So,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Hey, congrats, you did it.
Yay!
It wasn't that bad. You think they did it faster, the fastest this time?
I don't know. We'll see. I think
Probably.
my fastest time with the gun. Again, I've only done it 4 times, so this is my 5th time fighting Kirin with the light bow gun. I think it was like 17 minutes. Yeah, this was like way slower. Kirin's difficult. And its stuff, its lightning will come up so fast that
yeah.
it just completely takes you off guard. Like you don't have time to react or do anything. You see it coming, it's like it's too fast. I can't do anything.
Especially if you're a slow character, or
Yeah.
sorry, have you ever worn like a heavy weapon or something?
yeah, like great sword or.
Yeah. Just don't. I mean, that'd be amazing if you can. Take
I'm
it.
sure a lot of people can.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people.
But you won't be as stressed out and frustrated if you.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
you
this
choose to
is
do a bow
definitely
gun.
the most low stress run.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna show you some of Kirin's stuff.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I can't show you the men's, but it looks kind of like this. But you're a guy, and its helmet, instead of having a really cool hairstyle, is a horse mask.
I mean, do we have a gallery on the guide?
Yes, we do.
Perhaps?
We actually do have images. Thank you, Mike.
There you go.
We do have images of both male and female Kirin armor and high rank male and female Kirin armor, alpha and beta, all on the guide. So if
Nice.
you want to see pictures of that, it's pretty cool.
And alpha beta is
Kirin-
for the high rank.
Yeah. Kirin has a special skill. Yeah, high chance of increased capture rewards, which
Oh.
actually stacks on top of Legiana's blessing.
Oh my god.
Because Legiana Blessing gives you more regular rewards, Kirin gives you more capture rewards. So you capture a monster with 2 pieces of Legiana high rank, and I think 2 or 3 pieces of Kirin high rank, and you'll get a ton of rewards. So if you're fighting smaller monsters that you don't need a specific set to survive against, do Kirin Legiana mix set, and you'll get so much stuff.
That's super cool.
And I just want to show you guys Kirin's lance because it's amazing. Where is it? Here we
Is
go.
it like all electrified and everything?
It's just so cool. Here. Here's Kirin.
Whoa.
Here, I'll put it on. It's just really neat.
Oh my
It's so
God,
big it
it's
goes off the
huge.
screen, but it's just so cool looking. I don't know. I just thought it was really neat. It looks like
Does
I
it
don't know,
really light up when
reminds
you attack with
me-
it?
Yes, it reminds me of an Okami weapon. I think
Oh,
that's why
okay.
I liked it so much.
Yeah.
So that was Kirin.
Yes.
Do you have any questions about
I
finding
mean,
Kirin?
you know, I've fought Kirin 2 at the same time, which is really dumb. Don't do that.
Yeah, especially if you don't have the Thunderproof mantle yet.
I did not know what I was getting myself into. But thankfully it was
Yeah.
low level.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it's I mean, I've learned new things like these, the 100 notes.
Very useful for
A lot of
everything.
things.
If you're having
Uh,
trouble, look at your hunter's notes.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, no, aside from that, Kirin is just, you have to be patient. He moves around a lot.
Mhm.
And just watch out for the huge AoE,
Yeah.
I think.
And one thing I forgot to mention, Kirin is an Elder Dragon, which means you cannot use traps against it. I know it's small.
Yes.
You cannot use traps. You cannot use flash pods, which is another reason why this is so challenging.
Yeah, and I'm still confused why it's an Elder Dragon, but anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Teach
It's just,
their
they can't classify it in anything else, but it does have
Unicorn class? No.
Yeah, it does have intense control over the elements and the weather, which can drastically change the environment around
That's
it.
true,
Which
yeah.
is what other Elder Dragons do. And I wanted to mention another strategy you can do against Kirin.
Mhm.
So if you and all of your friends all run sleep weapons, so if you have 4 people to be playing are all using sleep
Mhm.
weapons, Kirin will fall asleep. And then you can all place bombs every time.
That'd
So-
be a great, like, just seeing everyone's
Yeah.
like drop bombs. Like,
Yeah,
guys
so-
ready?
yeah, no. So if you have a full party of 4, putting Kirin to sleep and just always putting bombs on it is another reliable strategy, but not by yourself. So,
Sure, sure.
Yeah. So that was
Cool.
it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think for next week, we're probably going to do Diablos because it's another highly asked for monster and it's also kind of difficult. People could use some strategy and advice for that. So thank you so much for watching Monster of the Week. I was Casey. You can find me on Twitter at ShinyKCD. Where can they find you?
Hi, you can find me on Twitter at XPMNMs.
Great. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and happy hunting.